Welcome dear students. Today we will discuss our 12th chapter, which is electricity and circuit. Okay. So in this chapter we will discuss about the electricity. Okay. And as we know, we use the electricity for many tasks. For example, we use electricity to operate pumps that lift water from wells or from ground level to the roof top tank. Okay, you know that nowadays, okay, by using electric motor, we say electric motor. Okay, electric motor means we are using electricity there to pump the water from well, okay, or from ground level to the rooftop tank. Okay, so there are so many purpose for which we use electricity. Okay, you can list some of them in your notebook. Like if we want to, if we want to light your homes, okay, light your roads, light your offices, markets, factories, okay, after sunset, so we use electricity. Okay, because of this we can continue work at night also. And we know that this electricity is provided by a power station. Okay, however, the supply of electricity may fail or it may not be available at some places. In such situation, we use torch for providing light. And as we know, a torch has a bulb that lights up when it is just switched on. Okay, so this is a use of electricity. So we will discuss something about electricity in this chapter. So at first we have electric cell. Okay, so at first we will discuss about electric cell. As you know, you are familiar with this one. This is electric cell. Okay, we use this in a torch. Okay, this is used in alarm clocks, wristwatches, radios, okay, and many other devices. So you might have noticed that it has a small metal cap on one side. This is a metal cap, okay, in one side, and a metal disc on other side. Okay, there is a metal cap and a metal disc. Okay, and definitely you have noticed there is two signs, positive and negative signs. Okay, the metal cap is the positive terminal of the electric cell. If there is no positive or negative sign in an electric circuit, okay, you can identify it like it. Now remember this one, the metal cap is the positive terminal of the electric cell, and the metal disc, okay, this is the negative terminal. But you will find that there is a positive sign in a metal cap and a negative sign in a metal disc. No problem in that. So we can say that all electric cells have two terminals, a positive terminal and a negative terminal. Okay, what does it work? What is the use of this electric cell? This electric cell produces electricity. Okay, and this electricity it produces from the chemicals stored inside it. Okay, and if you ask me that what will happen if these chemicals, okay, which are stored in it, if it is used up, then what will happen? Then remember, dear students, the electric cell stops work. Okay, then there will be no electricity, it will not produce electric current or electricity. Okay, so in electric cell there is a chemical energy. Okay, because there are chemicals, so we can say there is a chemical energy, and it can be converted into electrical energy. So by this way we get electric current or we get electricity. Okay, here are some important points. It has written here that the danger signal, okay, this is a danger signal. You can see here, this is a danger signal. You might have seen this sign, okay, that is displayed on poles, electricity substances, and many other places. Okay, why? It is to warn people that electricity can dangerous if not handled properly. Okay, so you should know this point that electricity is really very dangerous if we do not handle it properly. So we will not show carelessness in handling electricity and electric devices. Okay, because it can cause uh, severe injury and sometimes it even deaths. Okay, so hence you should never attempt to experiment with the electric wires and sockets. And you have to remember this point also, this electricity generated by generators, okay, which are also equally dangerous. So use only electric cells for all activities related to electricity. Okay, that's why we are also discussing about only electric cell, because it does not produce a large amount of current. Okay, so remember this point. Now we have some activity related to it. Okay, according to activity we will know so many things, okay, about electric bulb and uh, number of things also. Okay, in activity number 1 you can see here, take a torch and look inside its bulb. Okay, you can take a torch, you have a torch, okay, if you have a bulb also you can go through that. Okay, then you have to look inside its bulb. So you can also take out the bulb with the help of your parents also. Okay, because it is saying about the teacher, but we are not in your home, you can take help of your parents also. Then you will notice there is a thin wire. Okay, I think some students have already noticed because I already explained all the things, okay, in a live class. So there is a thin wire. Okay, that thin wire in the middle of the glass bulb. Okay, now try to switch the torch on and observe that which part of the bulb is glowing. You will find that that thin part that gives off light, and that part is called a filament of the bulb. And the filament is fixed to two thicker wires. This filament, okay, you can see here, this filament is fixed to two thicker wires, which also provides support to it. Okay, it provide support to that thin wire. You can see here. Okay, one of these thick wire is connected to the metal case at the base of the bulb. Got it? The other thick wire is connected to the metal tip at the center of the base. The base of the bulb and the metal tip of the base are the two terminals of the bulb. These two terminals are fixed in such a way that they do not touch each other. Okay, the electric bulb used at home also have a similar design. I already told you. Okay, you can look that electric bulb also, and you can go through torch bulb also. You will find the same mechanism. Okay, thus both the electric cell and the bulb have two terminals each. Okay, both have two terminals. Got it? Now this is your activity number 1. Okay, you can go through it and you can check it. Okay, now in activity number 2 we will light up the bulb by using electric cell. Okay, by this electric cell we can glow our this bulb. Okay, by using this electric cell, by using this electric cell, dear students, we will glow this electric bulb. Okay, for this one we have to take 4 length of electric wire with differently colored plastic covering. Okay, there should be different plastic covering, and remove here remove a little of the plastic covering from each length of wire. Okay, important point. ठीक है, remove a little of the plastic covering, okay, from each end. This would expose the metal wire. There is a metal wire, and this plastic covering, okay, this plastic covering is an insulator. This is because of one reason. Other, if there will be no plastic covering, it is producing current, and um, it can harm us. This plastic covering is an insulator, okay. So you have to do this thing, fix the exposed part, okay. You have to fix these exposed parts of two wires to the cell and the other two of the bulb, okay. Number one, we have to fix here two parts and other two parts to the bulb, you can see here, okay, like this. Now after that, you can stick the wires to the bulb with the tape used by electricians. Use rubber bands or tape to fix the wires to the cell, okay. We have to connect like it, okay. One opened part and second opened part is connected to the bulb, and here one opened part and another opened part connected to the cell. One to bulb and one to cell, like it, okay. Now connect the wires fixed to the bulb with those attached to the cell in 6 different ways, okay. This is your activity number 2. You have to add in these 6 different manners, and then you have to write that whether the bulb glow or not. Write yes or no for each arrangement in your notebook. Got it? Now carefully look at the arrangements in which the bulb glow. Then you have to compare these with those in which the bulb does not glow. Okay. Definitely you will find some reason for the difference. Keep the tip of your pencil on the wire near one terminal of electric cell for the arrangement in figure 12.5a. This one. Okay. Move the pencil along the wire all the way to the bulb. Now from the other terminal of the bulb, moving along the other wire connected to the cell. So repeat this exercise for other arrangements. Did the bulb glow for the arrangement in which you could not move the pencil from one terminal to the other? Okay. You have to try this activity in your home. Got it? Okay, beta. Now we will discuss about an electric circuit. Okay, this is an electric circuit. This is an electric circuit. There is not very big problem. Electric circuit is a arrangement. Okay, this is a arrangement in which we add electric cell and electric bulb. We add electric cell and electric bulb by this way. So this is called electric circuit. The two terminals of the electric cell, these are the two terminals of the electric cells, were connected to two terminals of the bulb. Such arrangement is called electric circuit. And the electric circuit provides a complete path for electricity to pass between terminals of the electric cells. Then the bulb glow only when current flows through circuit. Yeah, this is very important point. Bulb will glow only when the current is flowing, okay, when current flows through the circuit. And this is also very important point. Always current flow from positive to negative direction, okay. This is a positive terminal of cell and this is a negative terminal of cell, and we have connected these wires to electric bulb. Always remember this point, that always current flow from positive to negative direction, like this. Got it? Okay. But in some cases you will find that bulb is not glowing. This may happen if the bulb is fused, okay. So you have to look at your bulb carefully and you have to check the filament inside it, is it intact, okay. It may be possible that the fuse of the bulb, due to that reason, that a break in its filament, okay. A break in the filament of an electric bulb means a break in the path of the current, okay, because current has to move from plus to minus, okay. if current will flow from this point to this point, plus to minus, if it can complete this path, only then the bulb can glow. Otherwise, bulb cannot glow. Okay. If in the bulb there is a break in a filament, then there will be no current. You should know this one. Got it? Okay, dear. So do this activity, these all activity today. Then tell me later on.